question is Loki gonna show up in Deadpool and Wolverine?
Yes.
It's multiversal. Deadpool trying to save the multiverse, not kill the Marvel Universe, and I see Tom Hiddleston potentially being spat out of his version of the multiversal Idrisil helping Deadpool.
I see it.
Or possibly Doctor Strange.
Oh, you might have done it.
But is it gonna be our versions of these characters or variants? That is something we just don't know. In fact, we know very little. This film has been under lock and key. No one really knows what's going on. What we do know is we've got to do fact of the day. Page number 202, fact number
3.
The technical word for a French kiss is cataglottism. Disgusting. Cataglottism, not the word. French kiss, much better.
Yeah.
Not an Italian kiss, not a Spanish kiss, not a Nigerian kiss. Hey, NarendraTheComic here. Yes, and right now we're going to be reacting to the first full trailer for Deadpool and Wolverine. Ryan Reynolds, Hugh Jackman teaming up for the first time in over 10 years. This is going to be something huge. Either it's going to save the MCU or it's going to be the final nail in the coffin. So please, be a great movie, and that way we can say we loved it, we enjoyed it, and we'll go on the ride again with the MCU. So let's get to this trailer. Let's go.
I told you, you're not welcome here. You're not welcome anywhere. Now get the fuck out of my bar.
Just give me one more drink and then I'll leave.
Hi, Peanut. I'm gonna need you to come with me right now.
Look, lady, I'm not interested.
All right, well, I'm sort of on the tick-tick, so upsy daisy. Here we go. Oh, whiskey dick of the claws. It's quite common in Wolverines over 40.
You don't want that.
Oh,
Unless you want to take a deep breath through your fucking forehead, I suggest you reconsider.
Oh.
the outfit is
I'm about to lose
insane.
everything that I've ever cared about.
Not my fucking problem.
Is that what you said when your world went to shit?
Come again.
This Wolverine let down his entire world.
Ooh!
Want to talk about what's haunting you, or should we wait for a third act flashback?
Go fuck yourself.
I thought that's what it was.
I don't know anything about saving worlds, but you do.
Trust me, kid, I'm no hero.
You were an X-Man. You were the X-Man.
The X-Man.
I am soaking wet right now.
Boys are so silly.
This is what I'm talking about. Big slow motion action sequence. Who knows if you live or die? Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Right there, right there.
Want to do some cocaine?
Hey, cocaine is the one thing that Feige said is off limits.
What about Bolivian marching
They
powder?
know all the slang terms. They have a list.
Even snowboarding?
Even disco dust.
White girl interrupted?
Even Forrest Bump.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Yes. But I can't.
Huh. Okay. Number one. Is this red band or green band? I don't know what type of trailer this is because there was blood, there were swear words. I don't know if I'm going to have to bleep stuff out, but it's fun. I love the box.
I will say the introduction was so intimidating, and then that face just appears slowly, and you just know that the funnies are coming. And there were some great lines in this.
I think Endgame and Infinity War had so much unknown about them that it was almost like you were shooting in the dark for what could happen. But with most of the other movies from 2019 through to now, they've just revealed too much in the trailers.
Yeah, they have.
So I think they've done a good job with this, with not overselling it, not overdoing it, because they know people are going to come to it regardless.
Really, this was a character trailer. They said, these are the characters you've been wanting. We're giving them to you exactly how you wanted them, with the swear words, with the gore, seeing them interacting. But we're not actually telling you much about the story, and that is exactly what they need to do.
I don't think they're going to be really heavy with the teasers. I think there's going to be a couple more trailers and that's it. In terms of us for the movie experience, I prefer going in with less information than more nowadays because it's just too simple to patch stuff together. I remember with Doctor Strange, The Multiverse of Madness, we patched that movie together after 4 trailers and 3 teasers. We said, we know exactly what's gonna happen. We got into the cinema, we're like, wait, why are we even here? We know the story.
It was a blow-by-blow.
Start to finish.
Play-by-play.
Same thing we thought when we watched it. We said, this is exactly what we thought was going to happen the whole time. With every other movie, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, the same.
But with this, I'm glad they're not doing that. We do know there are going to be some crazy faces that show up. There have been rumours. The rumours have been everywhere.
I mean, there was an Ant-Man helmet in there. There was a Lyoth coming after them and a Doctor Strange, people jumping through portals.
See, maybe it's not Strange.
Wong.
Maybe it's Wong.
Or it's a multiversal Strange.
It could be a multiversal
Or a
Strange.
multiversal Wong.
Or it could be a multiversal Ancient One. There are options here.
Very, very valid. Something I didn't like about the trailer, to be fair, was the music. I just didn't feel it fit for me. A lot of people are going to say it was great, it was funny, it landed. It didn't really jive with me.
I think I know exactly whose choice that song was.
Whose?
It was Ryan Reynolds.
It probably was.
It was, and I see the vision. It wasn't perfect for me, but considering everything else they gave us, I'm happy.
Other than that, this was a great trailer, but the music wasn't in my ballpark. I love the song, but it just didn't mesh well. Also, dropping Kevin Feige's name in the trailer.
Straight up.
About the cocaina, the Coca-Cola, building a snowman, all that shenanigans. They are definitely making this a 15. Maybe even an 18.
It could be an 18.
I think it'll be rough in terms of the box office if they do go 18 across the world, because I do think with a 15 there's a chance this still makes $1 billion. But at an 18, I don't think there's even a possibility.
Yeah, it'll be too difficult. Teenagers want to see this, and once you ask for that ID, it's like, I guess I'm not seeing this film.
Yeah, that's a problem, isn't it?
It's a big problem.
So I think 15 is where it's gonna be. The suits look amazing.
They do.
Okay? They really committed to the thing people have wanted for 25 years with Wolverine. They gave a tease in The Wolverine in 2013. Are we gonna get the suit? We never got the suit. In Logan, we didn't get the suit, but we finally got a suit. And it looks glorious.
And he looks huge!
Yeah, he does look giant, to be fair. Even with his, like, micro blades.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they're smaller.
Yeah,
they're
in that
smaller.
one. I don't know if that's the one which actually ends up being the main one in the movie, because that might just be another variant.
Oh, it could be.
He's gone after to be like, is this one the one? And then they come back like, no, you got the wrong one. You got the wrong one. This one is useless. We need the one that failed, but is actually useful.
Yeah, don't get the drunk. Get the guy who's still got drive. Yeah.
Angry. Infuriated.
Rageful.
Rageful.
Right there!
Very nice. I like it. I like it a lot.